Next up, we have gate 43, which is breakthrough and the gate of insight. It's part of individual knowing circuitry, and it links up to the throat gate 23.
Yeah, breakthrough and that knowing. This thing is, I have gate 43 twice, and it's a pain in the butt because it makes everything sound like it thinks it knows. The breakthrough is literally funneling, and it will take the breakthrough from all three gates above. See, that's something that goes on in the individual circuitry. It does also happen in the collective, but it's profound in the individual circuitry. It will take juice from 63 and 4, the channel. It'll take juice from 6124 and from 6447, from all three of those channels, and it will turn it into some sudden, actual, expressible knowing that's dying to break through with its new discovery. This individual knowing is an insight. It's like, oh my God, it's like a realization, but the realization was a lot of work. This is just a sudden tuning of a string. The piano tuner hits the string and he's tuning it, and in that second, it just comes into tune. You know, the abstract process that was happening in 6447 is, you know, it's a whole process. You actually see it happening. This just shows up. It's like, I have sudden new knowing, and it's powerful because it wants to empower the other. And it shows up in a pulse. 43 has a hunger to break through, and it can turn into a little animal about it. 11 and 17 will not carry the same energy to pour it out into the world like 43 will.
It's like this spark of individual knowing. Yeah, it's just like, I know this thing and I want to tell you, but it's hanging. So then you try to tell it and it doesn't come out right.
It's an all spark. It literally is. It ends up being because nothing was there a nanosecond earlier. And at the speed of electric chemistry, which is at the speed of a flashlight you're turning on, suddenly now 24, it was worth it. I'm glad 24 returned. I'm glad 61 pressured it and pulled out the bullwhip and said, get to work. And I'm glad it did that. And 43 suddenly now has a sudden breakthrough of a new knowing, and it's profound. By the way, it's part of the channel of structuring. It's about to change everything, or it's about to annoy people, one of the two. It's about to go become a genius or a freak. This is where the expression of that genius to freak and freak to genius comes in. That breakthrough moment, it wants to get through. Just look at this like a hunger to know, and a voice. If you have a 43 in your body graph, especially if it's in a divine center, it speaks in a way that says, I know. You're supposed to relish that and get used to that and let it feel good, and know that you sound that way for those times when you're on a job thing or something and you can't quite sound that way. You have to sound more like we and maybe and all the other things, but 43 isn't maybe. 43 is I know. It's the power inside of humanity to suddenly go from I didn't know to now I know. And we have that happening all the time. It's our mental awareness of what we now know. That's expression coming through here.